Well, welcome to Papa Bear's Peppers, and I'm Harold, and today we're going to be doing one of the Peach Primos. Now, this isn't the one with the long tails, but it is the first one ripe. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. If you've seen it, you've seen the short that I created over that Peach Primo, and they're beautiful pods, nice long tails. And this one, while it doesn't have a long tail, it's still got a cool shape. And I figured I want to go ahead and eat this one, see how it tastes, and we'll go from there. Give you a little bit of a review on the Peach Primo just to see how they come out. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it's like. I'm going to go ahead and I'll leave the stem on for a minute. Cut it right down the middle. Now I am not saving seeds on this particular pod because, as you've seen, I've got some really good pods, so I don't want to worry about it too much. Well, this is a very solid pod. Hush! This is a very solid pod. You can see here, lots of placenta. So we're going to give this one a shot. It does have oil standing inside of it, so it's a nice little pod. So we're going to go ahead and pull this pin off. And I didn't see a lot of seeds, so, well, it's actually good. I ain't going to worry about seeds from this one. And we're going to go ahead and give it a run. That's a good flavor. So, up front, before anything happens, it's got a sweet note. Goes slightly floral. It's actually got good heat for a lighter pod. So it had heat right up front that went right into. It felt like it was just a direct attack on the back of the throat. Yeah, I didn't even bring anything out to wash this one down, so we're going to go right after this one. Decent heat for a peach pod. It's got good flavor. The upfront flavor was pretty good. A little bit of bitter on the back side, but not bad. It's a good burn for a lighter colored pod. I would give that a 4 or a 5. It's good heat. Definitely carries some Primo heat on it. Like not over the top, but it definitely has heat for a peach pod. Good pepper. All the burn is right here. Very indicative of a Primo. I didn't bring anything out. This one's really just bang going. I didn't really even do any prep. Been out here feeding the plants. Just got done feeding this guy. Pretty cool little plant. Yellow beast. That one's going to be interesting. Again, go and check out the video on this one. Peach Primo. Got some good heat for a, like I say, you know, when you go red chocolate, those always have really good heat. But for a lighter colored pod, peaches, yellows, it's got a good kick to it. Surprisingly good kick. I had a little something on my fingers. I could feel it on my eye. So I would say the heat, it's definitely peaked. It's about I'd give it a 5, which is really good for a peach colored Primo. I've been feeding them Recharge, and actually here as of late some Texas tomato food, because Recharge, it really enhances everything that you use. It's good alone, but I tell you what, it's like, I would say it's like you go to eat something, and what do? You add salt and pepper to it, and garlic, salt, maybe garlic pepper, to enhance the flavor. Well, Recharge does that alone or with the nutrients it feeds its soil. Gives it mycorrhiza fungi into the soil. Some of the other properties are very similar to what you would do in a compost tea, including elements of a molasses to help with the microbes feeding. It's a really good one. I often mix it with my other nutrients that I use, just to really amp them up. It's like putting the foot on the throttle. That was a good pepper though. I really did enjoy that one for being a peach pod. I'm definitely coming down off of it. Now I still got the burn went from my throat, a little bit on my tongue right now, but it's a good one. I like it. My tolerance is obviously going up by this time of the year, so you feel it for sure. I didn't really get a heavy endorphin rush, but you know, that's probably due to the fact that some of the peppers I've eaten already. Let's take a look at this one. That's it. Empty out the tray. That's more to protect the deck than anything. Well, let's take a look over here. Show you a couple little pods on this one. Hopefully you can see those. Some nice little pods on it. So we'll see how that one turns out. That's one of my outdoor deck ones. It's doing quite well though. So yeah, I'm coming down off of this one. Good pod though. Remember, if you like what I'm doing out there, go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell so you're not missing anything. I'm trying to put out content regularly. I got my chocolate death spiral primatoles starting to ripen up now. They're a beautiful one. Getting very close. It's F3 this year. So it crossed last year, but I mean the chocolate death spiral's been going now for so about 4 generations, but second generation with the Death Spiral Primatale, but it's a good one. So I'm going to be pulling seeds off of that one this year and contemplating that one because it's stabilizing quite beautifully, getting really nice pods off it, and so we'll see how that goes. All right, well, this is Harold, Papa Bear's Peppers. Have a great day and keep growing.